So this is the blog post that was talking about the scoping matrix. If we scroll on down, here is our mental model that we want to think about. And then, again, they're just being descriptive here. So let's just take a look here and what they have. So scope one, consumer app. Your business consumes a public third-party Gen AI service at either no cost or paid. At this scope, you don't own or see the training data or the model. You cannot modify or augment it. You invoke APIs, directly use the apps according to the terms. So basically, you are just consuming Gen AI stuff. And so, the scope of that stuff is whatever you can put into it or not. We have an enterprise version. So you're a business using third-party enterprise apps to generate AI. So very similar, except this is aimed at enterprise here, okay? Building generative AI. So pre-trained models. Your business builds its own apps using existing third-party Gen AI foundation models. You directly integrate with it. Here we have fine-tuning. Here we have self-training models. But you know what I'm not really getting out of this? Oh, here it is. No, not really. I'm hoping it's like better actionables. And so here, I guess we kind of have some actionables. So create Gen AI usage guidelines and enforce workforce on acceptable use of consumer services. Yeah, so this is kind of probably a bit better. So I guess this is specifically from this perspective. Understand the data flow of the services. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. And do we have one for, is this one specifically for RAG? Yeah, so then we have one for RAG here. Okay, then you have one for risk management. Then you have one for security controls. Then we have one for resilience. Okay, so yeah, I guess you could read through that. Does it show up in the exam? I didn't get it on the exam, but they put it in there. So I'm just kind of getting you exposure there. And it's up to you if you want to thoroughly read this information. But if we don't see on the exam, I'm not making questions on it. As these are just opinionated things to help companies. So only use it if you think that this will help you, and don't really worry about memorizing this stuff. Okay.